Have you ever spent the whole night thinking, baka pinag-uusapan nila ako, baka hindi nila ako gusto, baka pagtawanan nila ako, baka may mali akong nagawa? Sometimes, you create an entire story in your mind without even knowing if it is true. You replay conversations and analyze every little thing. What people think. You remember every mistake. You wonder what people think about you. But here's something you need to remember. You are giving too much power to people who may not even be thinking about you. While you're lying awake at night worrying about their opinions, they may already be sleeping peacefully. Stop pleasing everyone. While you're afraid of being judged, they may have already forgotten what happened. And while you're trying so hard to please everyone, you're slowly forgetting the one whose opinion truly matters. God. You don't have to prove your worth to everyone. You don't have to explain yourself to everyone. God knows your heart. You don't have to make everyone understand you, because God already knows your heart. He knows the tears you never showed. He knows the battles you never talked about. He knows how hard you've been trying. And He knows the intentions behind your actions. So stop allowing the voices of people to become louder than the voice of God. God sees your tears. There are tears you cry when nobody is watching, tears you hide behind a smile, tears you don't know how to explain. But remember this, God sees every tear. He knows the pain you cannot put into words. He knows how tired you are. You may feel alone, but you are never invisible to God. He sees you, He hears you, and He cares. People come and go in our lives. Some stay for a season, some stay for years, and some leave without giving us an explanation. But don't let someone's departure make you think you are forgotten. Sometimes, God removes people because their purpose in your life is already finished. Trust Him. What leaves your life may be making room for something better. God protects your peace. Sometimes, God protects your peace by removing people, closing doors, and changing situations you desperately wanted to keep. At first, it may hurt. You may ask, "Why, Lord?" But later, you may understand. Not every goodbye is a punishment. Some goodbyes are protection. Trust God when He removes what you cannot see is hurting you. Stop chasing approval. Stop chasing people's approval. You don't have to make everyone like you. You don't have to explain every decision you make. You don't have to prove that you're good enough. People will always have something to say, but God already knows your heart. Choose God's approval over people's opinions. Live according to His purpose, not their expectations. God knows the entire book. People may judge you by one mistake, one failure, or one chapter of your life. But God knows the entire book. He knows where you came from, what you've survived, and where you're going. So don't let someone's opinion define your story. They may only see a chapter, but God sees the beginning, the middle, and the ending. Trust God. You don't need to understand everything God is doing right now. Some answers will come later. Some doors will close without an explanation. Some prayers will take longer than you expected. But keep trusting Him. God sees what you cannot see. When you don't know what to do next, pray, surrender, and keep walking. His timing is never without purpose.